Okay, where are we going?
Heading into Disneyland for the first time in over a year and a half. Quarantine is finally over, kind of. And we're going in. Hey, it's a fun tip if you're staying at a nearby hotel. Leave your car there and don't pay for parking at Disney because they're going to make you walk further than you would if you were staying in a different hotel.
Alright, so where are we going first?
Disney's California Adventure.
And why is that?
Because it's Chris's decision to go to that park first and look at the crowd there and look at the crowd here.
But also that we had to choose.
Yes, we had to choose a park to go into first, and then at 1 o'clock we can switch to the other one. So we're back in Disney's California Adventure. We're about to go on our first attraction, one of Chris's favorites. We're going on Soarin'. Here we go.
I think Soarin' is my favorite ride. Between Soarin' and Radiator Springs, those are my favorite rides. We haven't done Rise of the Resistance yet, or the new Snow White. But Soarin' is, I think it holds up, is my point.
Yeah. It is back to Soarin' over the world rather than Soarin' over California, which is the original version. I personally prefer Soarin' over California to Soarin' over the world, but they're both great, so I'm very happy to have ridden it again. Worst news of the day, bakery tour is not open. Oh no! It is clear that I have not been on a roller coaster in a while, because on that first drop I was like, oh my! Oh my!
Was it fun?
Super fun. Very, very fun. Do you want to go on it with me? Oh, Goofy's fishing. Looks like he caught a rubber chicken.
Alright, we just did Mater's something. This is not Rollickin' Roller Coasters, that's Luigi's.
Rollickin' Roadster.
This is like Mater's tow truck.
Junkyard Jamboree.
Seemed rougher than I remembered. Not just left to right, but also it seemed more not as smooth. But I don't know, maybe I just had the wrong memory.
I will say that I noticed that on the Incredicoaster as well, that the loop was very, very jostly. My husband got me an ice cream with a Mary Blair cup, which is lovely. And what'd you get?
I got the bacon mac and cheese cone. Everything has to be mobile ordered. So you have to order through your phone and pick up. You can't just walk up. Hot tip. Now we're going on Radiator Springs. 5-0. Wait.
50 minutes. But it's moving pretty quickly, and I'm willing to bet it's going to be less than 50. What do you think?
I think it'll be less than 50. Also, we're almost done with California Adventure. So.
Yeah. Although there's a lot of things that we don't do here, like we don't do Goofy Sky School, we don't do the Emotional Whirlwind, we don't do the Silly Symphony Swings, we did Mermaid, I did Incredicoaster, we did Soarin', we're about to do Radiator Springs, we did Mater. We'll do Luigi's on the way out. But, so we're realizing that this is the first time we will have actually ridden this ride together. We've ever only done single rider, so this is the first time we get to ride this together. Hooray! So we're on Luigi's now. We're riding separately so that we have a little room to spread out, but we walked right on again, and I don't know where he went, but he's in a different car somewhere. And here we go.
Okay, I just signed up for the afternoon virtual queue for Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. I literally got on right at 12:00, and I'm in boarding group 125. My estimated wait time is 280 minutes. And the other ride that's doing that is Indiana Jones, but their virtual queue is closed at the moment, so we'll see. Oh, and celebrity sighting, we just saw Vince Vaughn in a VIP tour.
Finally back in Disneyland.
My review of Pirates is that it's a great ride. I love how big the space feels when you're in the middle of the cannon fight, and I wondered where we are in the park when that happens.
And I wasn't sure, so I'm going to look it up, actually. Chef's kiss.
Well, now we're going to go on Pirates? No. Whatever that is.
Pirates of the Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion we're going on next.
Here we are in the pet cemetery. So we've been diverted from the Haunted Mansion downstairs through a backstage area. Card part. So they got recreations and structure. Heading on to Smuggler's Run for the first time.
Well, I'm a little nauseous.
What did we just do?
We just did Smuggler's Run, Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, and I didn't know what it was at all. And it was very fun, actually very impressive, very well themed, as they like to say. But also a little bit, I did feel like I wanted to throw up from motion sickness afterwards.
As someone with lower back problems, I would say it was just on the edge for me. There was a lot of like bouncing up and down, jostling, where it was just like, oh God, if it gets worse than this, it's going to be bad. But thankfully it didn't. So I would put it on probably par with Indy as far as jostly on the back. So yeah, Indy and Smuggler's Run, but it was fun. It was really fun, and I do feel a little ooh afterward as well. But he's not feeling too good now.
It's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, it wasn't a prisoner. Prisoners must see on the team. Cover recruits! The escape pods just blew us! Wait, why are you going up? I said down, up is bad. Up is bad.
Raise the shields.
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Tell me the location of the secret base, and then I will destroy you and the Resistance.
Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo!
Okay, so on our way here, we were saying how Eric said that at one point Radiator Springs was the most well-themed ride. I think these two Star Wars rides beat it.
I don't like I'm not a big Star Wars person. I've never been a big Star Wars person, but that was incredible. That was incredible, and way more intense than I expected it to be.
It was also much longer and larger.
Yeah, it was huge.
Oh, so there was that gigantic room with all the stormtroopers, and we just walked through it like for 5 seconds.
Yeah, I didn't even get really a chance to just take it all in.
I mean, not that I want a longer line, but that almost did make you wish there was a line so you could stop at that point.
And see what was going on, yeah.
So overall, what are your thoughts?
It was incredible. That was really incredible. And like I said, I'm not a Star Wars person, so it's not something that I was like, oh, I can't wait and, you know, whatever. It just, but that was really well done. I just did Space Mountain, and it was super fun. And it's funny because we recently had a conversation with a friend of mine who is in World right now, or just got back from World, and said, oh my God, Space Mountain is so much better at World. And I was like, no, not at all. No, it's not. As someone who knows the World layout like the back of my hand, because I've ridden it for years and years and years, I always thought California was way better. And now just riding it, I had that in my mind the whole time. And I'm right, it's still better. There are less drops or less bigger drops in this one, but the turns are so much tighter and it feels so much faster because I feel like there's wind machines in there maybe. But with the addition of the music and everything else, I think California's is way better than Florida's.
And what are we gonna go do now?
We're gonna go do the new Snow White, the new plussed version of Snow White. I'm very excited. Snow White Scary Adventures. Oh wow. So we just did Snow White's Enchanted Wish, the new kind of refurb plussed version of Snow White. It's very good. What did you think?
I liked it a lot. I don't think I've ever been on that, so I don't know the differences.
But it was the new video stuff on it is very, very well done. I'm not a big fan of screens in dark rides generally, but it works very well. It's seamless and looks pretty great.